Alright guys, your first video or first skeleton of a budget is on the resource drive. So go to Excel, go to File, Open, go to Browse. You're going to click this PC, jump over here, scroll down to the resource drive, District Buildings Old, MTMS, A-Cruise, 8th grade, and you're going to open up Bike Shop Cells. Okay, remember what you want to do here is you want to take this file and you want to save it to your file so that way you have access to it and you can save it later and it will save your changes. So you're going to go to File and this time choose Save As. Go up here to your OneDrive and double click it. Find your 8th Computers folder and hit Save. Alright, so for this you're just going to do what I do and work your way through so that it looks like my finished product. I'll grade both this and the other assignment. So the other assignment you will apply what you just learned here to that one as well. And hopefully you can figure that out. But I will grade both of these tomorrow. First thing you're going to do is change the name of the company. So go up here to cell A1, even though it looks like it's in B and maybe even C. Go up here, go to the formula bar, and name it Spoke Up Bicycle Shop. Remember, it has overtype, so you could just retype it or double click a word and go from there. Then we want to add a row here between 1 and 2. So we're going to go to Insert. It always inserts above. And we will type third quarter sales. Okay. Okay, before we make this look nice, we're going to do some fixing of our financial statement here. So these numbers need to be moved down, so we're going to select E4 through E7. Hover your mouse on the outside edge of that selection, click and drag down 1. And then we'll just enter the number here for Shepley. Okay, you also want to make some, we're going to add a cross and down, so we're going to take what it says total here, click on the outer edge there, press and hold Control, and drag up here to G3, so now we see total both ways. Okay, so here's a little trick. If you highlight all the numbers and a blank and cells in a column, blank cells in a column and blank cells in a row below and beside, then it will auto sum for you. So let me explain this or show you. So I'm going to highlight B4 through G8. Now again, you have to make sure you're doing B4 through G8. So I highlighted the numbers I want to add and where I want the totals to go here. I'm going to go up here and click Auto Sum, and it should add a cross and down for me, no problem. All right, so what we want to do is continue to fix a couple of these numbers. So click in cell B4, and we're going to change this number up here to $11,869.20. Okay. We're going to click in E4. That number's a little off as well. We're going to change that to $9,157.83. Okay. Click in D6. we're going to fix the 25 and make it 52. So go up here to your formula bar, highlight where it says 25 and just type 52 and press enter. And that should fix that. In cell F6, that number is quite off, so we're going to change that to 6239.46. Notice as we make all of these changes, these numbers here and here also change. Okay, so now we're going to make this look a little bit fancier and nicer. So for our title here, we're going to click in A1, and we're going to go over here to Cell Styles, and we're going to choose Title. Then we're going to select A1 through G1, go to your home ribbon here, choose Merge and Center. Now, we're going to change our theme for our page. I hope you have this same theme. Do you guys have all Ion Board? If you don't, well, let's all choose Dividend. I think you guys all have Dividend. Dividend or Ion Board, it's kind of up to you. You can just change it a little bit, and so just know that your colors might be a little bit different based on which one you choose. I'm going to choose the Ion Board and see if that will work there. With my cursor in Spoke Up Bicycle Shop, I'm going to go here and choose Bold, then select A2 through G2, click Merge and Center, and then we're going to change it to 16. And change the font to Corbel. You should have told it to Merge and Center. There you go. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to adjust our column headings as well. So select A3 through G3. And go ahead and choose in your cell styles, we'll choose heading 2. Let's try heading 3. Let's do heading 3. And you might need to, we're going to have to do that here in a minute anyways, so don't do that yet. Then select bicycles through total. Go up here to your font color. Sorry. Font color, and change your font color to let's do this color, a dark purple. So again, it should be whatever color, maybe see what color this is first, and then, so again, if you're using a different theme, select it and go ahead and choose that, and then right align your text, and then double click between A and B, go ahead and bold it. All right. So just like the other day, we want the top row and the bottom row to look like money, and everything else we want to be aligned, but we do not want it to have dollar signs. So the quickest way to do this is to highlight B4 through G4 with your opposite mouse hand, press and hold Control, and do the same thing for B8 through G8. You can do this twice if that's easier for you. Just highlight B4 through G4, click your accounting number format, and then do B8 through G8, do the same thing. If it didn't make it bigger automatically, remember you have to kind of go through here and double click so it does. And then select the inside cells, the inside totals, and go up here to comma style. All right. We want to show that the total is a total, so we're going to select A8 through G8 and go here to your cell styles and choose total. That should give it a single line on top and a double banded row below. That's also available here, but then you would have to change the color. But there's a lot of things that you do where you need a top and double bottom border, and that's right there. All right, we want to center our column headings, so we're going to highlight B3 through G3 and click center. All right, we are now going to create a table based on the cells. So for that to happen, we want to make sure we don't select the totals and that we select the regions and the different types of cells. So we're going to select A3 through F7. Go to Insert, and then go to Column Chart. Just choose the first 2D column chart. Okay, we're going to move this below here and move it to area A10 through G21. So I'm going to put mine at the top of A10, go over to G, the edge of G, then make sure it goes down to 21 here. Okay, I don't need a chart title because it's directly below my information, so I'm just going to get rid of that so my chart can be bigger here. And I'm going to move my legend over to the side here. Now, if I just click on this and move it, it's not going to adjust my chart. So I'm going to click on the plus sign and go here, hover my mouse over the word legend, or over the check for legend, and then go over here to this arrow and say right. Okay. All right, one last thing I'm going to do is change one more answer or one more figure here. And then you can watch it change both your totals and your chart here. So B7 is going to be $3,437.64. All right, guys. Use this to help you, and for the next project, just save this and it should look like this. I'm going to go ahead and print this out so that you know like what to type and stuff like that when you're looking at it. All right, have a great day.